on this channel, my name is Peter Gay, and on this channel, Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Peter Gay, and on this channel, the focus is on fashion and style, and I also dibble-dabble in a little solo travel, lifestyle, and sometimes a little midlife chit-chat. If that seems like your vibe, please hit the subscribe button and join the tribe. Today's video is another along my new series of shopping my closet and styling the pieces I already have. Now, one thing I always showcase on this channel is what I wore for the week, or what I wear for the week to my casual office job. What I don't usually show is the behind the scenes of how I go about picking out my outfits. So for today's video, it's like a twofer. It's gonna be like what I wore by the time you see it, of course, but for right now, I am going to pick my outfits out using Pinterest, okay? Because that's another thing that we can use to kind of exercise our style muscle, is to use Pinterest to get inspiration of how we can restyle the pieces that we already have in our wardrobe. So let's get started. I'm gonna be checking my notes occasionally. All right, so for this week of December 29th through January 2nd, yeah, today's Monday, December 29th, we are getting a little bit of cold weather in South Florida. So today's Monday, and the forecast, I'm gonna pop it up here, says it's gonna be 61 to 81 degrees. So this is one of the outfits that I saw on Pinterest that I really liked. I think it's a good Monday morning look, and it also, you know, kind of captures that casual office aesthetic, like, you know, a blazer that's very corporate, but also I'm gonna pair it with an asymmetrical lace cami as well as jeans. So this is what I came up with. For the pants, I am going in with these Aeropostale high-waisted blue jeans. Just pretty much a regular straight leg jeans pants, and then I'm going to pair that with this burgundy blazer from Old Navy, and then layered underneath will be this lace asymmetrical cami that I had picked up in Ross. So that will be Monday. I will pop up what it looks like here once I get dressed and leave the house. Tuesday, the forecast is that lows are 52 and highs of 70. So this is typically a cold day for us here in South Florida. So I actually came across this picture on Pinterest that I like. I think her name is Julia Marie B. I could be wrong. So to recreate this look, this is the only burgundy jacket I have. I mean, it is a bomber, it's just not a crop bomber. So I think I'm gonna pair that bomber with these Old Navy barrel trouser, this Old Navy tank top in that Merlot color, and then I'll hit this. I couldn't see the shoes she was wearing on that picture, but to tie it all in, I am thinking, since it's gonna be a cold day, I am going to wear these little kitten heel boots and carry like a brown bag. So for New Year's Eve, that's Wednesday, we have lows of 44 and highs of 66. So I came across this inspiration. It's pretty basic, if we're gonna be honest about it. It's just a denim on denim look, or Canadian tuxedo as we like to call it, paired with like these metallic sneakers. So I'm thinking of pairing these high-waisted wide leg like cuffed jeans. They're pretty heavy, so I think that should work for the cold weather. And to that, I am going to add this like shacket, like a jeans shacket that I had got from Charlotte Russe years ago. I think the colors kind of give a matching vibe. And then to that, I'm just gonna pair these metallic Pumas. So we'll see how that looks. Thursday is New Year's Day. I have no plans for now except couch rotting or bed rotting. If that changes, then I will for sure pop in like a video of something I wore for New Year's Day. And then it's back to Friday. So January 2nd, the forecast says lows of 47 to highs of 72. So not too bad. So I wanted to give like of course it's Friday, so a dress down look. And I came across this inspiration of like, she's wearing these cargo pants. I couldn't see if they were barrel or not. They seem to be more like just, they seem to be more of just a wide leg cargo with a white undershirt and jeans jacket. That's pretty standard Friday wear. She's wearing pointed toed pumps here, but for that look, I would go in with, I'm thinking these cargos that I have from Primark should do the trick. We can either cinch the ankle to make them more ballooned, or we can, you know, make them more wide-legged, which is probably how I'm going to pair it up on Friday. To that, I am going to add this old navy white like crew neck t-shirt. And then this is a super old cropped jeans jacket that I have from Ross. And I'm just gonna pair that with these low profile sneakers from H&M. I think it will, you know, pull the white from the top, the browns from the pants, and you know, I think this would be a good Friday wear. And besides, these are really comfy sneakers. I love them. All right, guys. So that's gonna be my final, well, by the time you get this video, it will be in January, but technically this will be my final like styling video for the 2025 season. If you made it this far, don't forget to like the video, please subscribe and share the video with a friend. You know, my goal for 2025 was to get to 1,000 subscribers. At the time I'm making this video, I am at about 952 subscribers, so fingers crossed that we do get to that 1,000 subscriber milestone by the end of the year. Or, you know, if I make it on January 2nd, I'll take it, right? I'll take that as a win, and then I can move forward accordingly. But I really did like using Pinterest to style my outfits this week. I don't always use Pinterest. I think moving forward, as I shop my closet, because I have clothes at home, and one of my 2026 goals is to stop arbitrarily buying like all these trendy items. that I end up at some point donating to Goodwill. So we'll be seeing a lot more restyling and repurposing videos on the channel for 2026. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.